Mr. Chairman, Mr. Hensarling would like to.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do not believe that we will ultimately have a housing recovery until we have a job recovery. And I think one thing that many members heard over the August recess was that there was too much uncertainty in this economy. And we know that the Federal Reserve has reported that there is at least roughly $2 trillion of capital that public companies are sitting on that are on the sidelines that have not come into this market to create jobs. Over and over you hear questions about the cost and uncertainty of the health care. Unfortunately, people don't even know what their effective tax rate is going to be beginning January 1. After over $1 trillion deficits in a row, businesses don't know how are they going to be called upon to pay for that. Under the Dodd-Frank bill with, I believe, 342 rulemakings, more uncertainty in this economy. All of this has an impact ultimately on the FHA. I do want to thank the Commissioner. I think a number of solid steps has been taken under his stewardship. I want to thank the ranking member from West Virginia and the chairlady from California for the legislation that they proffered that we passed in the House. Solid steps have been made, but people still are concerned, and rightfully so. Will the FHA prove to be the next great American taxpayer bailout? And so I look forward to hearing the Commissioner's testimony, and not unlike the gentleman from California, once you have the government dominate 95% of the market, I do not believe that to be a good thing, a sustainable thing. I do not think it is something that the taxpayers of America want. And until we see a program that will allow the competitive market to once again come back into place, I fear for the future of the FHA's fund. And so I look forward to the testimony. And, Mr. Chairman, I thank you for calling this hearing. I yield back.
And the Commissioner is now recognized for